from Acadia. Big offensive game in the Consolation semifinal for them. And for Calgary, Pollyanna Story, hot shooting game, 6 for 8 from 3. Some pretty impressive shooting from her.
It was Acadia defeating the UQAM Citadel in our first Consolation semifinal, while Calgary ended the hopes of the host CBU Capers with a 87-61 victory.
Alex, you've been here all weekend. I've watched Calgary a few times now, and they seem to be a tough matchup for most teams. Lots of size there, and players that can really stretch the floor and shoot it. They're players with length can shoot it.
Yeah, we usually see Mackenzie Turkic handling the ball for the Dinos, and as you say, Pollyanna Story with her size and shooting ability really makes things difficult. Matchup nightmare when she gets hot from deep.
And as we're used to seeing, Haley McDonald is always a tough matchup for any team guarding her. She is quite an offensive talent.
Yeah, McDonald, perennial All-Star, AUS MVP this season, first team All-Canadian. This will be her final game of her U Sports career.
Yeah, I suppose we can expect her to want to end her AUS career, her U Sport career, I should say, on a high note here.
We're just about ready to get set here. We're going to turn things over to our public address announcer to get our starting lineups introduced. You're watching the 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championships presented by Protocase Bell on CBC.
Women's Basketball Championship presented by Bell and hosted by Cape Breton University. U Sports and CBU promote good sportsmanship by athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the athletes and referees in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, homophobic, and discriminatory language or other intimidating actions directed at referees, athletes, coaches, fans, or club representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Cape Breton University honor and acknowledge that we are located in Mi'kmaq, the ancestral and traditional lands of the Mi'kmaq people. We are all treaty people. This Consolation final game features the Acadia Axe women and the Calgary Dinos. And now time to meet the starting lineup for the Axe women. A first-year guard from Speyer, Germany, number 6, Bianca Helming. A third-year wing from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, number 8, Lizzie Ishiemi. A second-year post from Elmsdale, Nova Scotia, number 13, Sarah Delory. A second-year post from Dundas, Ontario, number 15, Julia Sylvester. And a fifth-year guard from Port Williams, Nova Scotia, number 2, Haley McDonald. Head coach of the Axe women is Len Harvey. And now time to meet the starting lineup for the Dinos. A third-year forward from Calgary, Alberta, number 0, Maya Brumder. A fifth-year guard from Hamilton, Ontario, number 00, Mackenzie Turkic. A second-year guard from Edmonton, Alberta, number 3, Anna Palmer. A second-year guard from Rimouski, Quebec, number 11, Emily Collins. And a second-year guard from Edinburgh, UK, number 12, Pollyanna Story. The coach of the Dinos is Damian Jennings. Your officials for this afternoon's matchup are Francois Bouillet, Cooper Toppings, and Brian Linton. At this point,
we are just about ready to get things underway here in beautiful Sydney, Nova Scotia, live in the Sullivan Fieldhouse on this Championship Sunday. Our first game getting going. We have our bronze medal match to follow. That will take place at approximately 3 p.m. Atlantic time, followed by our gold medal match at 6, featuring the Queens Gales and 1-seeded Carleton Ravens. Our rematch of the OUA final, which saw Queens suffer a 13-point defeat to the Ravens. So we get things going here. Sylvester, she finds McDonald. Driving baseline, drops it off. Glory. Kick out Sylvester, 6 to shoot for the Axewomen. Telmig. And can't get that one to go. Strong first defensive stand here from the Dinos. McDonald's able to come away with the steal on the other end. McDonald attacking. Kick to Ishiemi. For Delory, they work it for McDonald. Deep 3. Just short on that one. Offensive rebound, Delory gets bumped but can't finish.
Acadia with a few chances early, Alex. What we've seen this weekend, those are opportunities that teams have really needed to cash in on.
Quickly, Sylvester the other way, can't finish.
Looks like the referees today are letting the players play. A little bit of physicality early, Alex.
So you see McDonald a little bit shaken up after that dive to the floor. It's Colin controlling. Gets to Palmer. Now Story. Loses the handle. She finds Colin. Kick out Proctor. Palmer down low. 6 to shoot. Step through. Kick. Colin drives. Gets to the rim. Can't finish. Neither team able to get on the board here almost 2 minutes into this one. McDonald gets to Ishiemi. Mid-range won't go. Collin works it around. They get it to Turpchich. The three. That one's through. Pollyanna Story picking up where she left off Friday.
That's a good sign for Calgary early on, Alex. We saw her, when she gets going, is tough to stop from the three-point line. If you're Coach Len Harvey, what are you thinking you need to do to slow her down today?
Yeah, I'm sure he saw the game tape from Friday's matchup. She was really the one player on Calgary that was hitting from deep. At that point, you got to make sure you're running her off the line, make her put the ball on the floor, beat you in different ways.
Yeah, at 6'2", that's a tough guard. That's a tough cover out on the perimeter too.
Ishiemi knocks down a pair, getting the axe women going. Collin. Screen from Story. The kick. And then she does put it on the floor. Gets to the rim. Can't get it to go off glass. Rebound taken by Helmig.
Right on cue, Alex. Coach Len Harvey looking to have his team run her off the three-point line and take it to the basket, and that's exactly what took place there.
She'll launch from deep again, this time short. And the fight for the board as Turpchich gets fouled. We mentioned for Acadia, the lone fifth-year player in Haley McDonald. For Calgary, there are 3 fifth-year players in Mackenzie Turpchich, Bobby Joe Colburn, and Madison Landry. They'll be playing in their final U Sports games today. That pass tipped, taken by Russell, who just checked in. Proctor. They work it now, Story. Hands off Turpchich. Swing, Story again from deep. Unable to hit. Rebound taken, Ishiemi.
That's a good sign for Acadia if you're them. Story, after hitting her first outside shot, missing on 2 since then.
Helmig with the mid-range jumper just inside the three-point arc, gets it to go, giving Acadia their first lead today. Collin gets it for Story. Now Turpchich. Attacking, kick into the corner, extra pass. Collin attacking, swings it out. Palmer, 3, won't go. Rebound taken by Saunders. Saunders with the return pass, tries to get Delory down low, tipped away by Turpchich. Delory had the size advantage on that low block. With good awareness there from Turpchich, jumping through and tipping it away.
Lots of outside shooting early for Calgary, Alex.
It's Turpchich. She'll pull again from deep. Rattles out. Lots of three-point shooting, just the 1 make thus far, 1 of 6. As Palmer will go in and miss the uncontested layup. Quickly the other way for Ishiemi. It's bobbled and will go out of bounds, staying with Acadia. As McDonald doesn't ever take a break for too long. She's right back on the floor for Acadia, along with Atkinson.
Yeah, Alex, if you have Haley McDonald on your roster, it's in your best interest to have her on the floor as often as possible.
Also into the game is Rouse for the Dinos. As well as Bobby Joe Colburn. Saunders, 3. That one goes through.
We had some early offensive struggles for both teams, Alex, but now they seem to be opening it up a little bit.
Story unable to connect on that 3. And we're going to have a reach in there as we heard the slap from up here. We'll take a look at that. 3 by Saunders once again. A 7-5 lead here for Acadia. 4:38 to go in the opening quarter. Colburn. Nice pull up there over the outstretched Acadia arms, knotting this one. 7 apiece. McDonald, the blow by, puts it up, gets the roll. Lots of contact there as well. Haley McDonald attacking the rim.
Alex, Haley McDonald can score in so many different ways, as we just saw there with a really, really difficult take to the hoop.
Pretty footwork there from Palmer, can't get the finish. Outlet Saunders. He finds Russell. Spins to the middle, won't get it to go. Rebound taken by Palmer. They working for Turchich. Feeds Rouse. Drop step. And she's gonna get the foul call. That one will go against Sarah DeLaurie. So we see that take once again. Lots of contact. Maybe could have been a whistle, but she gets it to go through nonetheless. First free throw won't drop for Rouse. Second is good. Proctor will check back into the game for Calgary. McDonald clears things out. Using the screen from Russell. Gets it to Saunders. They feed DeLaurie down low. Kick out McDonald. Thought about the 3. She'll take this one. Won't go. Fight for rebound taken by Turpchich. The no-look feed down low gets tipped away. Acadia comes the other way. Donald feeds Atkinson. They're working for Saunders. Back McDonald now. Five to shoot for the Axelman. A tough step through is blocked and taken by Proctor.
Alex, as expected, Calgary's size advantage has really been a benefit to them all weekend, really. And they are a tough matchup for most teams. Lots of size across the board on their roster. As we just saw there with McDonald struggling late in the shot clock to get a shot off due to that size.
And it's a great versatility for the Dinos as well. They had Proctor guarding Donald on that possession, making things difficult on her.
And we've seen all weekend that works both ways for Calgary again, with some of those lengthier players being able to take outside shots as well. They're not just players that are in the paint. They're all over the floor at all positions for Calgary.
Second free throw will drop for Colburn. Ishiemi for McDonald. Feeds down low. Sylvester goes up, left hand blocked by Proctor. She knocks it off the leg of Sylvester. So the Dinos will take over. Colburn. To the corner, Proctor pulls the 3. It hits! Maya Proctor getting her name on the score sheet for the first time today, hitting from long range.
Pretty deep 3 there too, Alex. That was not towing the line.
McDonald now trying to answer. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Rouse. Chirp chip, backdoor. Landry goes up and one. Addison Landry with the hoop and the harm. So look at that strong take from the fifth-year forward. As Acadia will use their first timeout of the half, trailing 14-9.
Alex, most of the weekend we've seen where some of these scores have been fairly low. Teams are really tightening up on defense. We've seen some struggles at times shooting. What are your thoughts on Coach Harvey taking this timeout with a 5-point lead? In my opinion, I think that it's a good timeout. I don't think he wants to see this lead extend much more than that, knowing that, you know, it can be so tightly contested.
Yeah, we've seen points be at a premium all weekend long, as you say. A 5-point lead might seem more like a 10-point lead like we've seen more in the regular season. Both teams did struggle in their opening games, putting points on the board. So Coach Harvey doesn't want to see this one get away from them. Landry will head to the line trying to complete the 3-point play. Able to get it to drop. McDonald now controls for the Axewomen. Up top, the 3. No good for Saunders. Great hustle there by Sylvester, unable to chase it down. Turpchich finds Landry. Up top, Proctor. They feed it down low, Colburn. And a nice fake there, but can't get it to go. Rebound taken, Ishiemi. Drops it off, extra pass, Saunders. Into the corner, Mahler for 3. Just off. She provided a spark off the bench for the Axewomen in Friday night's contest. She's going to have a reach and foul called against Turpchich. Acadia get it in for Sylvester. Tries to find a streaking Mahler, but it's taken. Landry gets another one to go. As Lily Pink has checked into the game for the Dinos. Short jumper, good there for McDonald. Trying to keep her team within striking distance here in the first quarter. Dinos feed it down low. Rouse spins middle, gets it to go with the left hand.
Last several possessions, Alex, we see Calgary working the inside game. Lots of great post work by the Dinos.
3, no good for McDonald. Dinos can hold for the final shot with 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. Turpchich, 2 to shoot. Doesn't get one off, so after 1 quarter play, the score is Calgary Dinos 19, Acadia Axewomen 11. We'll be back with you after a quick word from our sponsors. You're watching the Proto-Case 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championships presented by Bell on CBC Sports. Innovation is proud to bring you the 2023 U Sports Basketball Final 8 on CBC. This Canadian-built military-grade software provides guidance on 8 performance mindset characteristics, as well as knowledge of tactics and strategy in basketball. FLW Analytics proven technology is ready for its Canadian release. Learn more about the launch of FLW Analytics in Canada by visiting flwanalytics.com or scan the QR code on your screen. FLW Analytics, where champions go to improve their mindset. As we will have Acadia possession here to open up our second quarter.
We've seen some balanced scoring from Calgary in the first quarter, Alex. What adjustments do we think that Acadia needs to make here?
It was really, as we see Mahler get us going here in the second, it was that low post that we talked about, getting it going at the end of that first quarter. We touched a little bit on the outside shooting Story, but with Acadia having to be so aware of running her off the line, really opens things up down low for other Dino players.
We've seen some struggling from the outside shooting from Acadia. Second quarter starting off on a positive note for them.
McDonald now will cross the timeline for Acadia. Gets to Saunders. To Ishiemi. Gets the bump. Step through, won't go. Turpchik's the outlet. Landry can't get it to fall. I think she may have run into her own teammate there.
Yeah, she felt some contact, but I agree with you. I think it was her teammate that she got the bump from.
Wide open look, Haley McDonald. Rare miss for her there. As Turpchik will come the other way for the Dinos. Landry. Driving, left hand, won't go, but she's fouled in the act. She'll head to the line for a pair. So see the three from Mahler once more.
Great way to start the second quarter for Acadia.
Helmig will return for the Axewomen. Landry able to get the first free throw to drop. Second one good as well. Helmig will control and find Saunders. Returns for Helmig, the three, Saunders. That one's good. Sandy Saunders getting her second three of the game to go.
Good start to the second quarter for the Axewomen. 2 early threes, exactly what they needed. Some much needed offense.
We see Saunders, no hesitation, hitting from long range. Helmig attacks. Kick out, Saunders loses the handle and throws it out of bounds. Turpchik now trying to answer for the Dinos. Proctor feeds it down low. And the triple team. And Landry's fouled, will head to the line again.
Some swarming defense there by the Axewomen, Alex.
May have gotten away with some steps there on that low block, but Nonetheless, we'll head to the line for 2.
I suspect the officials had some contact before that walk, Alex, from their view.
Don will take another quick breather. That's Delory's second foul of the game. Free throw good for Landry. They feed Sylvester. Nice pass down low. Ishiemi with an easy one.
Nice cut by Ishiemi as well, Alex. Some good recognition.
4-point Dino lead here. 7.5 to go in the second quarter. It's Turpchich. Feed backdoor. Nice find as Landry goes up and gets the hoop and the harm to go.
Tough finish through contact there.
Landry putting together a big game early here. She's up to 11 points. 3 of 3 from the field, 5 of 5 from the line. Makes it a perfect 6 for 6. Sylvester the other way trying to answer. And it's turned over.
Speaking to the point you made earlier about points being at a premium this weekend, Alex, free throw shooting has been essential for the teams that have found success. And the 6 for 6 free throw shooting from Landry early on is a good sign for them.
Pink off the mark from the corner. It goes out of bounds. It will be Acadia ball. And we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Len Harvey, his second.
It seems that every time the Axe women can make a small run, Alex, Calgary is there with an answer.
We see that nice feed down low, setting up Ishiemi for an easy one. Good awareness from Sylvester. Nice little back screen from Saunders.
Yeah, very nice play.
And the aggression has paid off for the Dinos. Acadia managing just 2 free throws thus far, while the Dinos have attempted 10 and capitalized on those. 8 of 10 from the line.
And that's something that we did suspect going into this game with the size advantage, the length advantage, that Calgary would look to get that ball inside on as many possessions as possible. Some early 3-point shooting spaced the floor for that inside game. And it appears that that game plan is exactly what they wanted and what has been working for them.
Acadia will inbound here. 6:51 to go in the half. Trailing the Dinos by 7. Russell for Ishiemi. And McDonald. Crosses, kick, Helmig. Into the lane, loses the handle, but she's fouled. Will be 2 shots upcoming for her. Actually, they're going to call it on the floor. So no shots.
It did look like we had a signal for 2, Alex.
And there we have our signal again. We will take the 2 free throws.
Good job by the officials to get together to get that right.
Helmig can't connect on the first. Second one will go through. Proctor. Hands off for Pink. Kicks it for Landry, loses the handle, and it's taken away by Sylvester. Nice outlet for Ishiemi, goes up. Can't get the roll.
Tough break there.
Turpchich feeds down low. Rouse spins to the middle. Kick, corner, three, pink. Just off. That one will carry him out of bounds.
Acadia with 2 consecutive stops on the defensive end is exactly what they need. It's important for them to be able to capitalize on that at the other end. Ishiemi with a unfortunate miss. See if Acadia can come up with some offense on this possession.
Helmig attacks. Gets it poked away, but it's Ishiemi, the step through. That one, she will finish. Nice move there from Lizzie Ishiemi.
She made no mistake on that one.
Turpchich. Kicks Rouse. Let's take it away.
Make a difference.
Collin. No one picks her up. She'll take the short jumper, but can't get it to go. Acadia now get it to McDonald. Feeds Sylvester, and she's fouled. We'll head to the line. Trying to cut this lead in half.
Acadia on a small run here. As we mentioned, with these tightly contested games, runs of 4 and 6 and 8 points have been huge this weekend.
First free throw is good for Sylvester. Short on the second offensive rebound, Russell. Dump off, Saunders. She'll head to the line. Trying to continue to cut into this Dino lead.
And as we mentioned earlier, Alex, we'll see if free throw shooting is a factor as this game goes on.
Atkinson is checked into the game for the Axewomen. Colburn and Story return for the Dinos. Two for two is Saunders at the line. 1 point lead now for Calgary. It's Colburn. Gets to the Story. To the corner. Turpchich. She'll pull from the three. Almost banked it in. Weird angle off the side of the backboard. Ishiemi the other way. Atkinson. Look for Russell. Spins. Tough shot in the lane. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Great hustle there. As Turpchich hits the deck. Diving for that loose ball.
Ball's going to go back to Calgary on that jump ball. Possession arrow showing Dino's ball. We'll see if Calgary goes back to some outside shooting. Their offense has gone a bit stagnant. Story back in the game, we may see that.
The attack by Colburn, no good. McDonald now trying to take the lead for Acadia. Lots of contact. She doesn't get the whistle she wanted. Collin will come the other way. Good pressure there from Russell leads to the turnover. McDonald gets it for Ishiemi. Thought about the three, now she drives. It gets to the rim and finishes off glass. Forcing the Dinos to use their first timeout of the half as Acadia is stormed back to take a 1 point lead. And the best of U Sports Women's Hockey hit the ice next weekend at the 2023 U Sports Women's Hockey Championship in Montreal. Catch all the action beginning March 16th on CBCSports.ca and CBC Gem.
Ishiemi has been a very bright spot in the second quarter for the Axe women, Alex. A variety of ways she's been showing that she can put the ball in the hoop.
Yeah, we see a strong take there, absorbing some contact. She's up to 8 points on 3 of 4 shooting. Ishiemi was a second-team All-Star in the AUS this season.
Yeah, we can see why.
Also second in the conference in rebounding at just under 9 per game. Colburn now. Sets up Proctor. Kick, corner, Turpchich. Back down low, Proctor. Little baby hook won't fall. Acadia coming the other way. Russell finds McDonald. They got it for Saunders. Skip back, McDonald, 3. Won't go. Offensive rebound, Ishiemi. McDonald will reset. Feed Saunders, down low, goes up, and gets it to go. Big second quarter here from the Axe women. Colburn trying to answer. Puts it up and gets it to go high off glass.
Tough hoop.
Saunders, the floater, won't go. Gets her own rebound. Hands off McDonald into the lane. Left hand, that one's good. Back and forth action now here. Late stages, second quarter, the 3. Colburn just off. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Russell.
Calgary doesn't seem to be having the same success they had early on with the inside game. Acadia making some solid adjustments, it appears.
Dinos get it in for Proctor. She gets it to Palmer. Thought about the 3. Drives on Atkinson, and she's going to get called for the offensive foul. Wave off the bucket. As Atkinson takes the charge. Took the elbow to the chest there.
Great job by Atkinson to cut that drive off.
McDonald. Feeds Russell. Now Ishiemi. Floater in the lane, won't go down. Rebound secured by Palmer. Good pressure there for Ishiemi with the steal and great awareness. Finds Atkinson down low for 2.
Ishiemi really put her stamp on this game in the second quarter.
The floater, Story, won't go. Gets her own board. And earns a trip to the line. Trying to cut off this Acadia run. Axwomen have outscored the Dinos 22-9 here in the second frame. Story makes good on the first. Second free throw through as well. Donald gets it over for Saunders. Back McDonald. Feeds Sylvester. Donald now got the mismatch she wanted, but picked up her dribble. Mid-range jumper, Ishiemi goes through. Big second quarter for Ishiemi, powering Acadia to this 5-point lead. Story tries to answer for three, won't go. Rebound, Atkinson. Fight for it, and it goes out of bounds. It will be Acadia ball. See the setup, mid-range jumper again for Ishiemi. And quick turnover and a foul. It's Colin with the steal on the inbound pass.
We could see on that inbounds that Collins was locked in on Ishiemi.
Can't get the first free throw to go. The official actually had to tell them to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, before the ball came in, there was some sort of jockeying for position there. We're still seeing that. Some focus on Ishiemi, and understandably so.
McDonald feeds Ishiemi. Skip for Atkinson. Back out McDonald. Ishiemi just inside the arc. Gets it out McDonald. 4 to shoot. Puts up the mid-range pull-up, and that one's good. And McDonald extending the Axwomen lead. Forcing the Dinos into their final timeout of the half.
McDonald is a good option to have late in the shot clock. Quite good at creating her own offense when need be, as we saw there.
And this big second quarter has really upped the Acadia shooting percentage. Up just over 41% from the field now. Just 11 points in that opening quarter, 26 here in the second.
Yeah, much better flow to this quarter as well.
Those 2 big threes to start the quarter. But outside of that, it's been all attacking and in the mid-range for Acadia.
Acadia was in the top 10 in the U Sport rankings for much of this season too, so it's no surprise to anyone here to see them not back down, not give up. Some struggles in the first quarter, completely expected for them to make their run in the second.
The Axwomen did hold a 13-point lead in their opening game against the Alberta Pandas before giving that one up late in the fourth. Dinos now trying to answer. 40 seconds to go in the half. Colburn gets it up for Palmer. Back up top, Colburn. Corner 3, Palmer. That's a big one. Annecy Palmer cutting into the Acadia lead. Big shot at the end of the second quarter here.
Calgary needed that.
Another turnover. Dinos can hold for the final shot of the half. Five to shoot. Coburn, 2 seconds, gets it up, and the floater won't fall. So at halftime, your score is Acadia Axwomen 37, Calgary Dinos 34. We're gonna step away for a quick moment. We'll be back with you with some first half highlights. You're watching the Proto Case 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championships, presented by Bell on CBC Sports.
Let's give it up for our Special Olympics athletes. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate community.
It's that moment again, the one you dream of every night. La seule chose qui te préoccupe, c'est la gloire. Le cheminement de la réussite, of pushing yourself further than ever before. But the true glory is in the shadows. Les sacrifices que tu fais, quand toutes les chances sont contre toi. When you can't push one more second, chase the glory. Visez haut.
They don't do it for the likes or for the shares. They do it for the fun of it, for the thrill, for the camaraderie, for the memories. CBC Sports, just because they love it.
Hey U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team Collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team.
Welcome to your home for the next 2 weeks.
I think we can make this work.
Sick.
This room's fine! Derek, something's wrong. Mom! Dad!
They have cable internet. Everyone in the car. No! Once you're used to Bell Pure Fiber Internet, anything else is terrifying.
The nominees for the Nancop Award presented to the U Sports Women's Basketball Player of the Year are, en nomination pour le prix Nancop présenté à l'athlète de l'année en basketball féminin U-Sport, des sports universitaires de l'Atlantique from the AUS, Haley McDonald, Université Acadia University. Du réseau du sport étudiant du Québec from the RSEQ, Amakin Siciliano, Université Bishop's University. Du sport universitaire de l'Ontario from the OUA, Sarah Gates, Université McMaster University. Et de l'Association Ouest Canadienne, from Canada West, Carly Alstrom, l'Université de la Saskatchewan, University of Saskatchewan. La lauréate du prix Nancop décerné à la joueuse de l'année en basketball féminin U-Sport est, the winner of the Nancop Award as the U Sports Player of the Year in women's basketball is, Sarah Gates, Université McMaster University.
And we are back with some first half highlights here in our consolation final. It was Calgary getting off to an early lead. As we see the three there from Pollyanna Story. Looked like she was going to stay hot. She had a big game Friday evening from beyond the arc, but she's cooled down a bit since the opening tip.
The story of this game, Alex, in the first quarter was Calgary taking care of everything on the inside, building a bit of a lead, and then in the second quarter, the Axe women finding their offense. ECME really coming alive offensively for Acadia.
ECME with that big second quarter, along with some shooting from Sandy Saunders. And of course, the perennial all-star Haley McDonald putting together 8 points in that first half. So we see that nice find. Sylvester hit Ishiemi backdoor. And a pretty take and one from the fifth year Madison Landry. Back and forth game. We said 26 points in that second quarter from Acadia. A scoring outburst really that we haven't seen the likes of all weekend.
Yeah, they really came alive, and they really needed to. It was really looking like Calgary were going to sort of just kind of keep wearing away at them. Little runs here and there, and it was exactly what Acadia needed to have that big offensive outburst. We know they're capable of that. We've seen that all season here in the AUS. And as you said, I think that's the first time all weekend we've seen that kind of an offensive burst.
So we will take a step away here. Be back with you with some halftime stats. You're watching the Proto Case 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championship presented by Bell on CBC Sports.
This season, catch the best in Atlantic University sport excitement at home or on the go with AUS TV. Soccer, rugby, football, volleyball, hockey, basketball, and more. Tune in at AUSTV.ca. All your favorite university teams showcasing their talents in one place. AUS TV, powered by Bell Alliant. They bring it to the court. They bring it to the field. They bring it to the ice. And now they bring it to you. Presented by Subway, the official fuel of Atlantic University sport.
They don't do it for the likes or for the shares. They do it for the fun of it, for the thrill, for the camaraderie, for the memories. CBC Sports, just because they love it.
Hey, U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team Collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team. The nominees for the Cathy Shields Award as the U Sports Women's Basketball Rookie of the Year are, en nomination pour le prix Cathy Shields présenté à la recrue de l'année en basketball féminin U-Sport 2023, des sports universitaires de l'Atlantique from the AUS, Bianca Helming, Université Acadia University. Du réseau du sport étudiant du Québec from the RSEQ, Daniela Bengo, Université McGill University. Du sport universitaire de l'Ontario from the OUA, Jacqueline Urban, Université Carleton University. Et de l'Association Ouest Canadienne from Canada West, Logan Reeder, Université de la Saskatchewan, University of Saskatchewan. La lauréate du prix Cathy Shields décernée à la recrue de l'année en basketball féminin U-Sport est, the winner of the Cathy Shields Award for the U-Sports Rookie of the Year in women's basketball is, Jacqueline Urban, Université Carleton University.
And the first half statistics are brought to you by Wilson, the official ball of U Sports basketball. As you see Acadia upping their field goal percentage after a struggle in the first quarter. They're up to 41 compared to just the 30 of Calgary.
An interesting stat to look at there, Alex, is that Acadia is out rebounding Calgary 20-15. That size advantage that we felt was going to be such a factor. Acadia made some good adjustments in the second quarter there and really worked hard to keep Calgary off the glass.
So we're underway here in our third quarter. 3-point Acadia lead. This one turned over. It's Colin. Kicks out Turpchich. Story left open. A bit hesitant. Not hesitant this time, though. Can't get it to go. McDonald now the other way for the Axewomen. Nice cut and find. Kick. The corner. Three. Ishiemi. Just off. Colin loses the handle on it. McDonald is pressured. Gets it for Ishiemi. Now Helming. Back McDonald, she'll pull from deep. Just short. Rebound taken Turpchich.
I think McDonald would like to see one of those shots go down. She struggled from the outside today.
Yeah, it's still yet to hit from deep. 0 of 9 now from long range. As Turpchich gets right to the hole and finishes.
I was just about to say, too, before McDonald's three, that Story is the same situation. if you're Calgary, you'd really like to see some of that outside shooting start to pay off.
Said Story hit that first 3 of the game. She's 0 of 5 since. So you see that nice take again from Turpchich, getting right to the rim. Acadia has to get it in. It's turned over. Turpchich. Nice pass for Colin. Goes up and one finish.
Really nice pass in transition there, leading to the and one finish.
It's going to be the first personal foul going against McDonald. As Colin will head to the line, trying to complete the three-point play. And the free throw was good. Ishiemi finds Saunders. Now to Laurie. Offensive foul. Saunders gets called for it.
Bit of bad luck there for Saunders, just kind of getting tied up there, resulting in that offensive foul.
Good hands there from Ishiemi, disrupting the pass. Dinos get it in, bobbled by Palmer, but recovered. Now Colin. Kick, corner, 3. Just off from Palmer. Saunders saves it. Scooped up by Delory. Quick outlet for Helmig. She gets it to go off glass.
Nice finish over her shoulder to protect the ball from the longer defender.
39-39, 7.5 to go here in the third quarter. Good pressure by the Axemen. Pull-up jumper, no good for Proctor. McDonald now quickly the other way. They're working around Ishiemi. Feeds Helmig. Kick out for McDonald. Back for Helmig. Puts up a tough shot. And she's going to draw the foul. That one goes against Turpchich.
Acadia is continuing to do a really good job keeping Calgary off of the glass. They're outsized at a lot of positions, but we're seeing a lot of hard work with blockouts on every shot that goes up. Definitely a focus for them, because they definitely don't want to be giving Calgary additional possessions.
And we see Haley McDonald, maybe the smallest player on the floor. She leads the game in rebounds right now with 6.
So she's the type of player, even though her offense may not be clicking the way it is some days, she's going to make a huge impact on this game one way or another. We're seeing that.
Turpchich now working on Helmig. Drive right to the rim, puts it up, and good. Helmig quickly the other way with the floater to answer. And a lackadaisical pass leads to another quick 2 here for Saunders. Quick 4 points there for Acadia. Proctor. Kick out for Turpchich. Good defense from Helmig. And it's secured by Saunders. Ishiemi now the other way. One-on-one with Palmer. Draws the foul.
Great energy by the Axe women the last several minutes. Pushing the ball. Attacking the basket. And the intensity on defense has been impressive.
As Coach Jennings will use his first timeout of this second half. An electric pace to start here in the third quarter.
And I think that's a good timeout for him and his team. They would like to kind of stop this run, maybe slow down some of the momentum that the Axewomen have right now. The Axewomen with some very good energy to start the second half at both ends of the floor. And I'm certain he's looking to sort of counteract that, maybe motivate his team to bring some of that, to try to match that energy.
And Canada's best university men's hockey teams will head to Charlottetown next week for the 2023 Cavendish Farms University Cup Championship. Catch every second of the exciting action beginning March 16th only on CBC Gem, CBCSports.ca, and the CBC Sports app. .609 to go here, third quarter, 4 points. Axewomen lead as Ishiemi heads to the line to try to extend it. First one is good. And the second goes through as well. 6-point lead for Acadia. Turpchich now working on Helmig. Finds Rouse. Now Proctor, handoff Palmer. Palmer attacking. Can't get it to go. And a nice feed for Delory there. Streaking in for the layup. I thought that pass was kind of kicked out beyond the arc, and she just scooped in for the layup.
Great recognition by Ishiemi to recognize that cut coming fast to the hoop.
McDonald, floater, no good. Offensive rebound, Ishiemi. And she's gonna get called for the offensive foul there. Good take on that low block.
A good job by the Calgary defender to see that hard back down.
Yeah, Colburn saw that one coming. Able to get herself square. To feed it down low for Colburn and gets it to go. Helmig. Driving, puts it up. Won't go. Rebound taken by Proctor. Turpchich attacking. Blocked by Delory.
Delory with a huge block, Alex. Acadia's energy has really gone up in the second half. And Calgary is struggling to match that.
To get it in, Proctor can't finish. She'll try the little jerk fade and gets it to go.
Nice little follow-away jumper off 1 foot.
Russell, kick out. Saunders three. That one's through again. Great find there from Turpchich in the kick out. Colburn, blocked by Delory.
Delory erasing a couple of field goals in the last minute or so.
14 on the clock for the Dinos. They get it in for Rouse. Turpchich gets it back. She'll pull the three, and she'll hit the three. Kenzie Turpchich. trying to keep her team in this one.
For as well as Acadia has been playing, Calgary is not going anywhere. They're a good team. They're going to hang around.
Turchich loses the handle. Tracks it down. We'll have a jump ball called. Atkinson gets set to check back in.
Possession arrow, giving the ball, keeping the ball with Calgary.
They get it in for Rouse. Kick out Coburn. Good pressure there from Atkinson. And a strong finish from Coburn.
Coburn just bullying her way into the paint there for 2.
McDonald. And nice catch there from Russell. Great pass by Haley McDonald.
Great pass, great cut.
Dinos unable to connect on that feed. See the nice cut and finish once again by Russell. Story and Landry back into the game for the Dinos. McDonald. Dump off pass. Glory, kick out. Atkinson into the corner. McDonald, 3. Just off. Landry nailed the other way. Get it to Turchich. She'll launch again and hit again. Mackenzie Turchich, 2 in a row from long range. And it looks like Acadia may have been out of bounds on that baseline. It'll go back to the Dinos. Landry.
That 3 put Turchich in double figures. Calgary has been looking for offense, and she's provided it.
Leading the way for the Dinos, their 3 fifth-year players in Madison Landry, Bobby Jo Colburn, and Mackenzie Turchich. Glory. She's going to have a jump ball called again. It'll be Acadia possession, as Ishiemi will get set to check back in. Try to feed Ishemi down low. It's taken away. Turchich, nice feed for Rouse, and Rouse getting rewarded for running the floor. Saunders. Attacking, dumps it off. Russell. Can't handle the low pass. We're going to have another jump ball. This one will go to the Dinos. And Smaller and Sylvester will check back in. See that pretty feed once again, setting up Rouse for transition 2. Landry. Loses the handle, hands off Turchich. Five to shoot. She can't connect with Rouse on the low block. .129 to go here in the third quarter. 56-55 the lead for the Acadia Axewomen. Some pressure here by the Dinos. Acadia beats it. McDonald attacks. Counted and one. Haley McDonald absorbing the contact. Finishing at the hoop.
That's an impressive finish against the much larger defender.
The acrobatic finish from the AUS MVP. Rare miss at the line for McDonald. Landry down low for Calgary. Kick out Story. She gets it to Turpchich. Turpchich will pull again from deep. This time no good. Rebound fought for and taken by Rouse. Kick out 3. Landry. Good! Back and forth action here. Under a minute to go in the third quarter.
An exciting third quarter.
McDonald tries to answer with a 3. Won't go. Rebound taken Turpchich. And that feed will go out of bounds. You see that 3 from Landry once more. We're gonna have a foul call going against Colin. Ishiemi for Russell. Russell attacks and finishes the scoop with the right. Dinos can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Turpchich. Over for Story. She'll pull. Just short on the 3. Rebound taken, Ishiemi. 1 to shoot. The half-court heave. Just short. So after 3 quarters of play, your score, Acadia Axewomen 60, Calgary Dinos 58. We'll step away for a word from our sponsors. You're watching the Proto Case 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championships presented by Bell on CBC.
Hey, U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team Collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team.
And you can get your official U Sports championship gear on sale Monday. Head to shop.usports.ca, pick up some championship gear swag. Great way to remember exciting championship weekend here in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
I think we're in for an exciting fourth quarter. If the third is any indication, some great back and forth action. Acadia making a big run, but Calgary answering. It's been fun.
Yeah, both teams really started to open up offensively in that third quarter. It was Calgary winning the quarter 24-23. Got an early foul call going against Story.
Both teams have done a very good job today defending without fouling for how physical it has been.
Helmig's able to get it to go down low. It's Rouse. Gets it up top for Turpchik. Nice left-hand pass to the corner for Story. Can't get it to go. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Delory. Turpchik has shown some great ability to find her teammates. Just 3 assists so far in the contest. But she's really been the engine for this Dinos team. She did lead the team in assists, just under 5 a game during the regular season. Second free throw will go through. McDonald now controlling. And she's going to step on the end line. Good team defense and on-ball pressure there from Story.
McDonald's going to get a little break. She's earned it.
We know she never heads to the bench for too long, but she'll want to play a lot of minutes down the stretch here in the fourth quarter, so getting a quick breather here, early stages. Acadia get it in for Russell. Gets it over to Helmig. Russell now attacking. She's blocked by Rouse. Delory recovers. We have a reach-in foul called against Story.
She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
Thought she had her hand on the ball. So we have a look at McDonald heading to the break to stay warm here. Proctor will check into the game for the Dinos. Helmig gets it in for Russell. For Saunders, feeds to Laurie. Nice pass down low for Ishiemi. The big-to-big passing, paying dividends.
Some real nice interior passing, leading to 2 points.
Rouse. Drop step, can't get it to go. Swarming defense here from the Axewomen. Will be out of bounds back to Calgary. So you see the nice find there from Delory setting up Ishiemi. Turpchik in the corner. Driving baseline. Skips it over. It's Colin, has to force one up. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken, Ishiemi. She finds Delory, extra pass. Russell won't go. Five-point Acadia lead. Just over 2 minutes into this fourth quarter. Colin finds Rouse. Attacking Delory. Helmig brings the double. And a diving effort from Russell, and good hustle there from Helmig, but unable to save it. 5 on the shot clock for the Dinos. Kick, Proctor, 3. Just off, rebound taken Delory. Now Ishiemi. Forces off a tough one, won't go. Rebound secured by Rouse. The kick, the 3, and that one's good. It's Colburn hitting from long range. Saunders to answer, she does! Sandy Saunders up to the task. The Dinos forced to use their second timeout of the half.
No quit in either of these teams. Always seem to be an answer with each run.
Sandy Saunders with a big 18 points off the bench, leading all scorers.
4 3-pointers made. And three-point shooting has been a struggle for Acadia today, aside from Saunders, who has been solid.
Acadia just over 26% from deep. So we see that three from Colburn on the prior possession for the Dinos. Let's have a look in at Coach Harvey's huddle. .7:03 to go, fourth quarter. 5-point Axe-Women lead.
It seems like we've seen both teams settle into what they're comfortable doing offensively. It's going to come down to a matter of execution.
It's again McDonald for the Axe-Women, and Landry, Colburn, and Turpchich for the Dinos, playing in their final U Sports game here as fifth-year seniors. And a big three there from Proctor.
McDonald back in the game after sitting for about 2 minutes.
Quickly takes the elbow jumper and hits it. Turpchich. Pass baseline, kick out. Colburn, another three. This one halfway down, rattles out. That foul's gonna go against Colin. Atkinson will check back into the game for Acadia. They get it in McDonald. Skips it over Helmig. Floater in the lane, short. Colin now the other way. Hesitation move, spin, can't get it to go. Rebound taken, Ishiemi.
Nice move, everything but the finish.
Nice feed from Ishiemi, sets up Atkinson, but blocked by Proctor. Colin up for Turpchich. Using the screen from Rouse. Attacks, gets to the rim. Tough finish. Kenzie Turpchich absorbs some contact at a tough angle, getting that one to go off the glass.
A real nice finish with out-gathering with her left, just kind of gliding through.
Ishiemi. She's going to draw the foul against Proctor. It's her third personal. Laurie with a quick break this time, coming back in for Atkinson. Corner three, no good for McDonald. Dinos can tie or take the lead. Proctor. And she's fouled from behind by Ishiemi.
Now, we mentioned earlier that fouls weren't an issue. In this quarter, they seem to be piling up fast. We'll have to keep an eye on that to see if it's a factor as the game gets into the deep minutes of the fourth quarter.
Calgary with those 14 fouls already, so Acadia will be shooting bonus for the final 5 minutes. It's Proctor. Now Colin. Tries to back down Helmig, loses it. Gets it over to Proctor. And a new 14 for the Dinos. Turpchich uses the screen. Kicks it over to Proctor. She'll launch. And she's fouled in the act. It'll be 3 free throws upcoming for Maya Proctor. Up to Lori's third.
Several players picking up their third foul now in the fourth quarter.
And Emily Collin for the Dinos has 4. First free throw good. All 3 good for the Dinos. Elmig for Saunders. They get it to McDonald. Step back 3. Won't go. Rebound. Taken by Coburn. Turpchich slowing things down for Calgary. She feeds. Rouse down low. Good patience. Waiting for McDonald to fly by. Goes up and gets 2.
And not unexpected, despite Haley McDonald's struggles from the outside, she's continuing to shoot because that's what she does.
So we see that feed once more. Good patience there. Rose goes up and gets 2. 3-point lead for the Dinos. Saunders gets it for the Laurie. Hand off McDonald. Drives, puts it up, gets it to go off glass. 3.5 to go, fourth quarter, 1-point Dino lead. It's Turpchich working on the baseline, kick out Cone. And Helmig goes up and gets the uncontested layup to fall.
Some great back and forth action late in the fourth quarter.
Nice take there from McDonald. CBC Sports is your home for the 2023 U Sports Women's Volleyball Championships from Vancouver. Catch the best in university women's volleyball starting Friday, March 17th on CBC Gem, CBCSports.ca, and CBC Olympics YouTube channel.
So despite Haley McDonald having yet to make anything from the three-point line, Alex, she's really putting together a solid game. As we look at her stat line with 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists, she's always finding ways to impact the game.
So we're gonna have an illegal screen called here against Russell. That'll be her 4th foul.
And both teams will be in the bonus from here on out with each foul.
Turpchich. Feeds Proctor, back up top, Turpchich. Gets in the lane, kick out Cone. Cone drives, gets the N1 to fall. Absorbing the contact and finishing. We didn't see Cone in that first half. Making an impact here.
Yeah, the first year player coming in, immediately impacting the game.
As Coach Harvey will use his 2nd timeout of the half, trailing the Calgary Dinos 74-73. And Canada's best university men's volleyball teams head to Hamilton next weekend for the 2023 U Sports Men's Volleyball Championship. Catch every second of the action beginning Friday, March 17th, only on CBC Gem, CBCSports.ca, and the CBC Olympic YouTube channel. We see Coach Harvey drawing up some plays here. His team trailing, looking to get a bucket after Cone heads to the line for one free throw here. Free throw no good. Rebound tipped, taken by Russell. She finds Delory. Goes up uncontested for two.
It seems like Calgary got lost a little bit in transition there.
Turpchich. Attacking, kick to the corner. And it's Colburn stepping on the sideline. Acadia trying to extend their lead. It's Russell. Finds McDonald for three. Just off. Rebound taken by Delory. Dish for Russell, goes up, can't finish. And we're gonna have a jump ball called. Collin and Story will check back in for Calgary.
And we're under the 2-minute mark here. Each possession, incredibly important for both of these teams.
Collin will control here for the Dinos. Hands off Turpchich. She gets to the Story. The attack, Colburn. Won't get her to go, but she's fouled in the act. So see that one again. Strong take as she's hit there by Delory, her fourth personal.
Yeah, Delory did everything right and just dropped her hands the last second there.
Colburn ties this game 75 apiece, 1:33 to go in the fourth. And the second make gives the Dinos the 1-point edge. Ishayemi gets it to Russell. And McDonald. Down low, Delory goes up, can't finish. Rebound taken by Proctor. Proctor quickly the other way, kick out Colburn. Story works it back for Turpchich and will slow things down. Kick out, three, Colburn, no good, rebound taken by Saunders. Under a minute to go here. Ishayemi attacks, left hand, won't go, but she's fouled. Lizzie Ishayemi, two big free throws here, 49 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Her team trailing by one. First free throw goes through for Ishayemi. Second one rattles home as well.
Ishayemi 6 for 6 from the free throw line in this game. We mentioned earlier how important that free throw shooting would be down the stretch, and we're seeing that now with Acadia taking a 1-point lead.
And Ishiemi has been all over the stat sheet today for the Axe women. She's got 16 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists.
She's been impressive. She's been all over the place for them. She's been a real spark at times when they've struggled offensively. She's been there for them. And down the stretch even now, a big take to the hoop, getting fouled, 2 big free throws to give them the lead late in this game. They needed every bit of it.
And what do we think Coach Jennings' point of emphasis is going to be here as they look to regain the lead here late fourth quarter?
I think the move is to look inside early on this possession, and because that's where their advantage is. Acadia has done a good job of taking a lot of that away, but I still think that's what they're good at. Continue to do that and then look to the outside shot late in the shot clock. They're going to advance it, so they're going to get 14 seconds on the shot clock. They're not going to get a full 24 here, so they're going to have to work quickly.
Both teams in the bonus, both teams with 1 timeout remaining.
And that's another reason to get it inside too, with being in the penalty situation. Any foul is free throws here.
And that one's tipped out of bounds. We'll do it again.
No surprise, it's Ishiemi in on that play.
Get it in for Proctor. And for Story, she'll shoot from deep. No good. Rebound taken by Ishiemi. Dinos don't have to foul. Russell. Hands off Ishiemi, goes baseline, doubled, and it's turned over. Great pressure there from the Calgary Dinos, forcing the errant pass.
You can see Calgary head coach thinking about that timeout and takes it. So to go back to that last possession after following that timeout, Alex, Calgary opting for kind of a deep 3. It'll be interesting to see if they change that up on this possession. With the bonus, with the penalty situation, any kind of contact, I feel the referees are going to get in on that. They've been calling this quarter fairly tight. I'd be looking to get to the rim, get the ball in the paint, either score in around the rim or get fouled. They certainly don't need a 3.
That is the final timeout for the Dinos. So not only are you drawing up what you want to do on this play, you also have to think about your defensive assignments.
Yes.
Whether or not you're fouling right away. If you have a miss, there is 30 seconds to go in the fourth. So it'll be a 16-second differential game clock, shot clock.
Yeah, lots to talk about if there's a miss for sure. 30 seconds left. It'll likely be Acadia that will get the ball for that last possession if there is a miss. And if there's a make, we'll see if Coach Harvey calls a timeout to advance it and lose some time off of that.
Turpchich. As Dinos elect not to advance the ball, so they'll have the full 24. Hand off Collin. Back for Turpchich. 7 to shoot. She attacks, gets to the rim. She's blocked by Russell. The outlet for Saunders. Dinos have to foul. And the foul is eventually given by Collin with 5 seconds to go on the game clock. That'll do it for Collin. She fouls out.
Calgary doing a good job to get the ball to the rim there on that possession, just better defense.
And Saunders can't hit the first.
You know, a miss might be a better option here.
No timeouts remaining for the Dinos. She does hit the second. 5 seconds to go. It's Coburn. Coburn for the tie. Just short. Axwomen coming away with the victory. 78-76 the final over the Calgary Dinos. What an exciting game to get us going here on Championship Sunday.
Yeah, some back and forth action there. An exciting second half overall. Lots of runs each way. It was just Acadia that made the run at the right time there to keep that lead, and some big-time defensive possessions late.
Coburn made a good move there late. Got herself a good look. Just short on the attempt. As we're going to step away for a few moments, we'll be back with you shortly for the presentation of the Nike Player of the Game.
Present the Nike Players of the Game. The Nike Player of the Game for the Dinos, number 14, Madison Landry.
And the player of the game for Calgary in her final U Sports game is Madison Landry, finishing with 15 points on a perfect 4 of 4 shooting and 6 of 6 from the stripe.
Good way to finish the weekend.
For the Axwomen, number 8, Lizzie Ishiemi.
Lizzie Ishiemi, player of the game for the Axwomen.
No surprise there.
She finishes with 16 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists to earn Nike Player of the Game honors.
And just an impact in the game in so many ways today.
So it is the Axwomen claiming the consolation final. As we look forward to our bronze medal game. Which will feature the St. Mary's Huskies and Alberta Pandas. Of course, followed by our gold medal game. Promises to be a very exciting game between the Carleton Ravens and the Queens Gales.
Some great action coming up.
And we're going to step away until the 3 o'clock start of our bronze medal game. We're watching the Protocase 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championships presented by Bell on CBC.
U Sports on CBC, les championnats U Sport. Brought to you in part by, vous êtes présenté par Nike Team, Just Do It. Faites-le. Barron, exclusive supplier of U Sports Championship rings. Le fournisseur exclusif des bagues de championnat U Sport. Fox 40, celebrating a decade of the Fox 40 U Sports Coach of the Year program. Fier partenaire des prix de l'entraîneur de l'année U Sport depuis 10 ans. By Veriburn, proud medical supplier to university sports since 1979. Fier partenaire du sport universitaire depuis 1979. The Government of Canada. Le gouvernement du Canada. By Bell, proud presenting partner of the 2023 Protocase U Sports Women's Basketball Final 8. Fier partenaire de l'Ultime 8 U Sport 2023. And by Protocase, proud title partner of the 2023 Protocase U Sports Women's Basketball Final 8. Le partenaire en titre de l'Ultime 8 U Sport 2023.